Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mindy and I have lost over 125 pounds on Wegovy, Mounjaro, semaglutide compound, and I'm now back on Wegovy again. A big pain point for a lot of us is meal planning. I know for myself, if I don't go into the week with some semblance of a plan as far as what I'm going to be eating for the week, it's a recipe for disaster. If you've been around my channel for any length of time, you know that for the last 2 years, I have been an avid supporter of macro-friendly food. They are a recipe subscription service that I pay about $10 a month for. Basically, it's a database of over 1,000 high protein, low calorie, comfort food leading recipes. And she even has kind of like a meal planning element built into the website. If you're interested in more information about macro-friendly food, take a look at this video where I do a tutorial on how to use the website to create a meal plan. But that's not what this video is about. This video is for those of you who have voiced to me that $10 a month just isn't something that's in the budget for you for a meal planner. So this week, I'm gonna go over 5 free websites that have available meal plans every week. So you can either subscribe and they'll email you a website every week, or you can just go to their website every week and they have a new meal plan that is published for you to download or print out or whatever. Many of them have grocery lists already built into them. I hope that this video will be helpful for those of you who are not interested in paying for a meal planning service like macro-friendly food. Although I will say, definitely worth it. If that sounds interesting to you, please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Please ignore my disgusting kitchen. These are not the droids you're looking for. Let's take a look at these websites and see which one of them might be a good fit for you for some meal plans. Oh, sorry, new toys, new things. Oh, so excited to figure out technology. The very first one is going to be eatingwell.com. Once you go to eatingwell.com, you'll see that they have all these categories up at the top. We've got healthy recipes that are separated by category, so you can just go through here and look at recipes that would be good for you. They have a whole section for special diets. They have a whole diabetes section. And then we have our meal plan section. And you can see that they have meal plans also subbed out by category. So you can look at just dinner plans, plans for weight loss, plans for the Mediterranean diet, anti-inflammatory, gut healthy, no added sugar, high protein, low carb, and on and on and on. So because I'm a high protein girly, we'll take a look at some high protein meal plans. And of course we have ads. That is something that you're going to have to deal with on a free website, unfortunately. And we're going to look through here. We've got 7-day high protein meal plan for menopause. All of these are developed by registered dietitians. You know, we love a registered dietitian on this channel. 400 calorie dinners for fall, 30-day high protein meal plan for beginners. So that's a whole month of meals taken care of for you. 7-day high protein anti-inflammatory for those of you who are concerned about inflammatory issues. 7-day high protein meal plan to have more energy. I'm sold. Let's take a look at that. And you'll see it's got why is this plan good for you. It's going to include at least 80 grams of protein a day, which to me seems a little low to be labeled a high protein meal plan, especially because it is designed for 1,800 calories. To me, high protein would be at least probably 150 grams of protein for an 1,800 calorie diet, but it is what it is. They do have modifications to switch it from a 1,500 to a 2,000 calorie, which I love to see. And you'll see here that while they previously included meal plans and modifications for 1,200 calories, they no longer do, which I love to see that because 1,200 calories for the most part, is not enough calories for a full-grown person. Then we scroll down and you'll see if you're several days in, you don't have to scroll through everything. You can go straight to day 4, day 5, day 7. They have a meal prep tips section, foods to focus on, all that good stuff. So here we are in day 1. Breakfast has 549 calories. That's plenty of calories to start your day with. Should keep you full for a while. We've got mushroom ricotta tartane, and you'll notice that these are all clickable links. So we can click on that. It'll take us straight to the recipe. Adds in 1 scrambled egg and a medium orange. For a snack, we've got 2% fat plain Greek yogurt. Obviously, you can customize this however you want. I am not a fan of plain Greek yogurt, but I love me some Oikos 000 vanilla, so I would switch that out. And then we've got tahini shrimp tacos with cabbage slaw and a half an avocado, a medium orange with some pizza pistachios for a snack. And then for dinner, we've got some skillet bruschetta chicken with some whole wheat pasta. So that daily total is 1,808 calories with 101 grams of fat, 102 grams of protein, and 125 grams of carbohydrates. And they have some notes here. To make it 1,500 calories, remove the avocado from lunch and skip the morning snack. To make it 2,000 calories, add another egg to breakfast and have one serving of dark chocolate cashew clusters for an evening snack. So I love that they have that customization to make the calories work a little bit better. But other than that, they don't really have a whole lot of customization options. But that's really what you're going to get with a free meal plan. It's just going to be a list of recipes. And if you don't like them, you're going to need to search for other ones to sub them out. So that's our first website. We have eatingwell.com. So next we have tastesbetterfromscratch.com. Much like eatingwell.com, you'll see we have a recipe section with all recipes, high protein recipes. Right now, of course, we're right before Thanksgiving. So we have a Thanksgiving section and pumpkin right at the top and Christmas. And then of course we have our meal plan section, dinner meal plans, low carb, vegetarian, seasonal, my recipe collections. So I'm just gonna, again, click on meal plans. Using a weekly meal plan is the best way to cook healthier for your family, save money and time. Absolutely money saving, absolutely time saving. So these are free weekly meal plans, and you can also save your recipes by creating a free account with her. If you want the meal plan emailed to you every week, you can subscribe and join her email list. Yes, I want free meal plans if that's for you, and then you can just get them in your inbox every week. As an aside, if you're somebody that just wants a meal plan sent to you every week, I do send out free weekly meal plans to my members. So if you're interested in supporting my content, feel free to check out buymeacoffee.com, and becoming a member, you will get a copy of my weekly meal plan every week that tells you all of the recipes that I'm going to be using, along with calorie counts for all of those recipes. So here we are looking through these meal plans, and she's got them numbered. So she has a classic Thanksgiving turkey menu with a grocery list. I believe all of hers actually have shopping lists. Yeah, you can see meal plan with shopping list. So let's take a look at her most recent one. It was published on October 20th. And she's got a little note here that says, did you know that you can customize this meal plan, swap out recipes, and make your own shopping list? Register for a free account or log in to get started. So you can do that. She even has a dollar amount for her shopping list. So for those of you who are really watching your budget, this is a really good one for you. Her meal plan is just dinners. She does have some notes over here with breakfast ideas, lunch ideas, and snack ideas, but her detailed portion and the shopping list is only for the dinners. So for dinner on Monday, she has a Greek burger with feta aioli, which sounds delicious. We've got some manicotti, some chicken cordon bleu, pad thai, white chicken chili, and flourless chocolate cake for her dessert for the week. So she does have a dessert that she includes. So just to get an idea of the kind of calorie count we're looking at, if I take a look at pad thai and I jump to the recipe, we've got 627 calories per portion. Her recipes maybe aren't always going to be the most calorie friendly, but you can always adjust portion sizes. You can adjust some of the ingredients, maybe decrease the amount of oil by a little bit or the amount of peanuts or something like that. But I've looked at several of her recipes and a lot of them are very, very calorie friendly. If we look at these Greek burgers, these turkey burgers, which I will be trying, it's only 356 calories and it is a very, very large burger. That's another option for y'all with tastesbetterfromscratch.com. You guys will definitely have to let me know down in the comments if you have actually used any of these sites already to try out their recipes and their meal plans. I would love to hear from you down in the comments. Definitely if you have any other ones that I haven't mentioned as well, I would love to hear about those. So next we're going to take a look at Well Plated by Erin. You'll notice these sites all tend to follow a similar layout. Up at the top, we're going to have all recipes separated by category, just mains. And then of course we have our meal plans, weekly meal plans, holiday meal plans, special meal plans. So we're just going to click on weekly meal plans because that's what we're interested in. These are free weekly meal plans that help to save you money on groceries, time at the store, and help you cook more healthy recipes, customized with shopping list included. We love a shopping list. Save any of your free healthy meal plans and customize the recipes any way you like, again, by just creating a free account and logging in. So that's nice. You can, again, customize these a bit more than just the Eating Well ones where they're put together just like a, like an article. And then she even has a 3 easy steps to add and customize your meal plans for you, her videos, so that you know how to use that, how to save recipes, how to create a meal plan, how to use a shopping list. So for those of you who struggle with technology, it looks like she's got some great tutorials on her site here in order to make using her site a little easier. Let's take a look at her weekly meal plan for this week. We're going to jump to the meal plan, and then we have, you'll notice that she has something here to customize the number of servings, and each one of these is clickable. That I'm assuming will take you to the recipe. Yep. We've got cauliflower tacos, chicken and gnocchi soup, yum. Some air fryer salmon bites with lemon rice and Italian sausage pasta. Air fryer steak bites with some creamed spinach. I like that one. I would definitely be switching out, not a fan of cooked spinach. And then we have buffalo cauliflower wings. Again, we've got grocery costs down here. So this is for those of you who are a little bit more budget conscious, and you can sign up to have her email you a free meal plan every single week. So this is another great option for a free meal plan. All right, so now we're actually getting into familiar territory for me. These next two are ones that I have used their recipes for years. I love them, and they are tried and true references for me for recipe inspiration. So let's take a look first at jordosworld.com. All right, so here we are with Jordo's World. Again, we've got recipes, and she actually has a free meal plan generator. So this one is a little bit different than what we've seen, where it was just pre-assembled meal plans and all of that. This one is actually going to be a little more customized. So when we click on free meal plan generator, we're going to go through a bunch of instructions on how to use it. And then we have the generate new meal plan down here. So here we're going to put in how many calories we're eating. I'm in maintenance right now, so I'm actually at 2,200 calories a day. And then it automatically adjusts for a more balanced macro profile for you. So it has 137 grams of protein, 61 grams of fat, 274 grams of carbohydrate, but you can adjust that as much as you like to compensate for your specific macros if you have some that you follow. And then it's going to allow you to select specific recipes if you want. This is optional. You can select up to 3 specific recipes. So like if you've used her site before and she has something that you really love and you want to add for that week, you can. You have a section here to put in any allergies, a section to exclude foods that you don't want to include in your meal plan. I'm going to click on I agree to the terms of service and then click on generate a meal plan, and it's going to think oh, sorry, we're unable to generate a meal plan for these goals. Please try. I've never had that happen before. Let's try my normal goal, which is 1,700 calories. Please hold, technical difficulties. Oh, success. Sorry guys, I have used her site multiple times to do this and I've never had that many problems. There must have just been an issue with their server or something like that. So once it generates the meal plan for you, you can, if you don't like it, you can click to get a new one. You can download it as a PDF. You can save it in the Prosper app for more customization and macro tracking if you want. And you'll notice it's done by day. We have day 1, day 2, day 3, all on and on. And we have a grocery list, which we love to see. For breakfast, we have protein French toast and an apple, chicken caprese pasta with carrots, General Tso's meatballs with mixed vegetables, and boiled green peas. And then we have a banana and an orange for a snack, and crackers and peanut butter and some raw cauliflower for a snack, which is interesting. But you'll notice for each one of these, we can swap out the meal. You can show more information here. It's going to give you the instructions on how to make it. It's even got the recipe right there, or you can just click on the recipe here. Lots more customization options with the Jordo's World option. It's going to allow you to swap things out just like the previous two did, but hers is going to literally make it specifically toward your calorie and macro goals. And because she is a macro coach, her meal plans are much more like high protein oriented than some of the previous ones that we have looked at. Last, but most certainly not least, we have skinnytaste.com. And Skinny Taste, I have been using for, 5 to 7 years on and off through my various dieting attempts. And I really, really enjoy a lot of her recipes. I use them all the time in my meal plans. In fact, this week I'm doing a Salisbury steak well, they're supposed to be meatballs, and I've made them as meatballs before. They're very good as meatballs, but my husband doesn't like meatballs for some reason. So we're going to make them into actual Salisbury steaks, the little hamburger steaks. The flavors in her recipes are impeccable. Cannot recommend them highly enough. Without any further ado, let's take a look at skinnytaste.com. So here we are on skinnytaste.com, the home. It's going to have all sorts of things, information about Gina Homolka, who is the creator of skinnytaste.com. So you'll notice she has recipes with a category index or recipe finder, categorized by diet type, course, cookbooks, and then lastly, of course, she has her meal plans. So let's take a look at her meal plans because that's what we're here for. She has a subcategory to find the perfect recipes, and she has a section of high protein diet meal plans as well. Some weeks she has a high protein meal plan, some weeks she has a healthy meal plan, which are just lower calorie meal plans. So we're going to take a look at her most recent one, which is a high protein diet meal plan. It's got a free 7-day high protein plan, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas, along with a shopping list. I will mention that Skinny Taste places a lot of emphasis on Weight Watchers. So like she calculates points and all that stuff. Not a big fan of Weight Watchers, but it works great for some people and that's wonderful. So just so you know, if you're triggered by Weight Watchers or Weight Watchers type things, just know that that is something that she will reference on her site. Here we've got a printable meal plan that you can print out and stick on your fridge if you want. So we've got Monday, and then it's got breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then it has the daily totals. Now hers are based on a 1,200 calorie meal plan, which I feel like isn't enough calories for the majority of adult people, especially if you are doing any kind of physical activity. So just know that most of the time you're going to need to make larger portions or add in some snacks and things like that in order to get to your calorie goal using Skinny Tastes recipes. For Monday, we've got an omelet tortilla breakfast wrap, a turkey club and orange for lunch, and some spicy sriracha tofu bowls for dinner. And then when you scroll down the high protein diet meal plan, we have the clickable recipes. So the omelet tortilla breakfast wrap, the turkey club, turkey sriracha tofu bowls, and so on and so forth. Now, the thing that I like about her recipes, so like, let's say you've got this omelet tortilla breakfast wrap and you click on it and you jump down to the recipe and you take a look at what's in it and you're like, that just really doesn't look that good to me. I don't think so. That's not for me. If you scroll up, she has more omelet recipes you'll love. And she's got a selection of usually 4 to 6 recipes that you can click on to pick something else that would work in replacement of this recipe on your meal plan. So while she doesn't really have the option to like customize the meal plan, that will allow you to customize it for yourself to look at some other recipes that maybe you would like a little bit better without it being the overwhelming thing of like 700 breakfast recipes that you're looking at. You've just got like 4 or 5 there to look at, to choose from, to try and narrow down something that might work a little bit better for you. And then of course, all the way down at the bottom here is her shopping list, which is categorized by department in the store. She's got produce, meat, poultry, and fish, condiments and spices, dairy and miscellaneous, refrigerated. Her shopping lists are extremely detailed. So she assumes that you have nothing in your pantry. So I highly recommend that you take a look at the shopping list, get rid of the things that you already have, and then you can, put it into your grocery store app so that you can easily shop the store when you get there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, that you found some helpful ways to get on the meal planning train that will give you some more ideas and help to keep you on track in your health journey. Thank you so much for your loving encouragement on last week's video. I am doing much better this week. I'm still working on trying to understand what this next phase of my journey is going to look like, and again, can't thank you guys enough for being with me on this journey and your loving encouragement. I could not do this without you. Anyway, I think that's it for this week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without